Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, the challenger. He stands with his head trainer, Joe Gallagher. He wears white with gold and red trim. He weighed in at 174 3/4 pounds. In 2010, as the captain of the Scottish boxing squad, he took gold in Delhi at the Commonwealth Games. And now, as a professional, his record stands perfect. 17 fights, 17 victories, 12 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Boston, Lincolnshire, England, he is the British and Commonwealth light heavyweight champion, introducing Callum, the One Johnson. Of the blue corner, he wears black and silver. He stands with his head trainer, Mark Ramsey. He also scaled at a ready 174 3/4 pounds. His professional record, also a perfect one. 12 fights, 12 victories, all 12 victories coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he makes his first defense of his world title, originally from Kazakh, Russia, and now living and fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Introducing the hard-hitting, reigning, defending, undefeated IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Has a big punch, a knockout punch.
This is Johnson's big spot against 17 first-round KO win of his rival back in England, Frank Buglioni, but he is known to brawl. He brawl early. Nice tight jab and then tries with a right hand, blocked by Johnson. Now Smith, Rob Johnson has him in the corner, he's backed out immediately. Now to the body.
And he's known to throw bombs right away from the very start. But if he does that too much.
Jab, Ray Leonard, that Beterbiev puts out there.
Well, apparently it works.
It's hard, and now they start to trade. Beterbiev immediately. And a stronger man in there, as he does not want to be held back, and he lands a short hook, and again.
This is when it's dangerous for both.
Johnson gets Beterbiev in the corner. Beterbiev has to fight out. Oh, and he drops him. The referee had said no, but then Johnson had gotten back into the ring and then was hit by Beterbiev.
7, 8, you okay? Would you like to continue?
Celestino Ruiz is allowing that to go. He had just said stop.
But
Beterbiev now moves in and maybe for the kill.
And it was left a few seconds or whatever, but you have to defend yourself at all times.
See, right there you see Beterbiev said, no, I'm not going to hit him dirty. But now, if he's there in front of me and his head is back on the other side of the ropes, my only question would be, Ruiz said stop, did he not?
I think
he said no. He said no, and he said it several times. Just trying to recall now. I want to be fair to both fighters.
Well, here, I mean, he's still in motion to fight. To throw punches.
So that is Callum Smith, his stablemate, won the super middleweight title just last week, and they're both Callums. Callum Johnson, Callum Smith.
He was never knocked down. That was his first knockdown.
Fighting a different animal's head. You can see Beterbiev can box, he can trade, he lands a right hand, then a wide hook after it. He's got a wide repertoire, and then goes to the body and then heads with a right hand. Another right hand from Beterbiev.
I mean, both guys are throwing bombs.
Yeah, these are hard thudding shots. Again, they're not throwing wildly. Shot he dropped Johnson with right there.
Oh, that was a right hand that hurt Johnson just now.
Johnson is right in front of him. Beterbiev looks to get a little distance, lands another right hand, and then continues to rough up Johnson. And short Beterbiev goes down. Oh, stunner. And he's wobbled.
Watch Johnson jump on him now. He's in trouble.
Watch me. You want to continue?
And yet he just showed no, he has a chance.
Look at the concentration on him.
And now he knows, wait, my power carries on this guy.
solid right hand. Left hook.
Wow. Just a tight hook as they both stood there, and Beterbiev was right in front of him.
Watch the left hook. Beautiful left hook. Johnson even the score. Great left hook. Short, compact, powerful.
And Beterbiev tried to get up right away. Seconds.
I take my hat off. I mean, both guys just handled that knockdown perfectly.
Short shots again on the inside. Callum Johnson moves in and throws a wild right hand over the top. He is apt to fall. This much of a shootout.
There seems to be a cut over the right eye of Johnson.
The blood has started, and how much that will impact the eyesight, if at all. Ooh, dangerous right hands, both missed. Johnson has that right hand, but Johnson staying in punching range. The British Commonwealth light heavyweight champion, big challenge in the fight of his life, but has a knockdown already.
So maybe they'll see that. He'll see that.
We'll try to get a better look at the cut on the eye of Callum Johnson in between rounds. Haven't able to exactly see it here. Body shots.
Body shots.
And good job by Ruiz saying let him fight out of that. Dangerous shots. Johnson to go and lands with that hook.
Oh my.
Beterbiev decides to keep punching. That's that short hook. Johnson got the knockdown in the previous round. Didn't do the same amount of damage. Most of the right hands over the top by big men, and that is where the cut could have happened. There was some redness before that. I'm not sure, Ray.
Well, both guys are throwing short shots, powerful shots, and they're taking them too. They are
thudding action in this bout as Beterbiev goes to this. Like we saw the jab to the head and then the body from Beterbiev. Those are thudding, poleaxing shots. They'll stop you in your tracks. Good. Perhaps you can hear the corner for Callum Johnson. Joe Gallagher there. He wants the shoulders moving.
Stick that jab out there.
Hey, he's been true to his word. Sharp jabs in a right hand followed by Beterbiev. He does not flick the jab. Good right hand by Johnson. He's not a superstar in the sport yet, but he has a lot of dimensions. He is clearly a thinking man's fighter in there, and yet with his KOs. Oh, Johnson goes down a right hand. That was just a grazing right hand. And Johnson melts in front of him.
5, 6.
He does not look good.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over.
That's what you call dynamite.
There it is.
That punch was a what they call a grazing punch on the temple.
It may have been that, was it the first right hand or was it the second right hand? I'm not sure yet. Because the second right hand, the first one landed flush. The second one over the top. And then he went down. And you can see electricity has been cut.
But it was kind of punch, again, hitting like on the temple. It throws off your equilibrium.
Watch again. There's the first right hand. And there's the second. Could all be from the second right hand, Ray.
Yes.
You're right. I think you're correct.
Yes.
Right off the temple.
Temple.
He's wobbled. Johnson has very little choice. He really had to fight. What did you think of the stoppage, Ray?
I think it was due. It was legit.
See, I think I'm fine with it as well. I wonder again what the rest of our crew would think, but I think Celestino Ruiz, when you barely beat the count and you are that disconnected in your own senses, I have no problem with it.
And you look at the fighter's eyes.
He's in bad shape. You see he's buckled, he's trying like hell, but there's just nothing he can do. He beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Celestino Ruiz calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 36 seconds of round number 4. Your winner by knockout and still the IBF light heavyweight champion of the world.